Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here, back on the new account journey. So I have finally beaten Dragon Cliff Stage 2, which means now I will be able to use all 20 of my Dragon Eggs, which is probably what I'll be doing over the next few hours, given it takes 4 minutes right now to clear one stage. It's very brutal, but it's finally working. I got my Nidroid to Ascended 4. Let's take a look at how he's geared and what I managed to do on him. Account progression wise, we're still on the first day. It's probably like, I don't know, been 10 hours in or something. Luckily, it's the weekend. Today wasn't too busy with work. We're stuck here now in Nightmare 4, not because it's difficult, because I can't proceed. Um, Nidroid definitely is a powerhouse. I'm pretty sure it puts Mackins to shame, but that's what if you go look at a tier list, Nidroid is pretty much your early game, top tier. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit, but hey, um, we're doing this completely free to play, and you know we do need all the help we can possibly get. I feel I did manage to pull another copy of Mackin, so Mackin 1, Mackin 2. Um, a viewer commented, yes, it's tempting to use him. I'll probably need to use him because of what's stopping me right now. And I realized I made a mistake. Um, I need to, this has changed since when the game was originally released. Originally, when the game was released, I believe you're capped on the highest level of Tower of Mark. So, for example, you have to clear Tower 16 or Tower 18, so on and so forth. But now they made it clear a total number of floors, which completely changes the strategy, which means I was just mindlessly feeding away all the epics that were foddered here in my mind. And then that's when it hit me. I'm like, if you go take a look at my tower, I kind of just pushed with 3 level 80s, and this is what you're actually supposed to do. Is yes, you're not wasting fodder. EXP is not hard to get to level 80 on all of them. Gear, you can move gear around. You don't have to put any emblems on them. Like if you look, my Mackin has very lousy gear. It's just some purples that were left. Here are some 3 stars, and here's my whim. None of them are scaled up, right? They're all level 1 on skill. And you do need them because this is what's going to require to get your total level of floor clears. So now I'm out of luck because like I have nothing to work with. I got a tank and a support. At some point I had Loof, I believe, which is a great epic for doing HP burn and helping with the water, sorry, with the blue Tower of Mark. So big mistake on my part. Didn't realize this changed somewhere. I don't know which month in the game they changed the campaign quest. So now I'm kind of hard stuck here. So here's kind of my game plan. So I just showed you guys that I finally was able to clear Dragon Cliff. What I'm going to do now is I do have a lot of saved up energy, 7,000 here. I'm going to probably spend 1,500 to buy energy for the remaining. And what we're going to do is use all 20 of these double dragon egg cards. And you can see in my beginner event, I have already finished my growth handbook. It's very easy to get clear, and I'm looking forward to completing my Nidroid. He's terribly built. I'm still using the guarantee set of, um, these were all guaranteed items. Not exactly the best, but it will have to do, right? Um, I farmed a little bit. I couldn't even find an attack-based one, so I took one with attack subs. Nonetheless, having a little bit of HP actually at this point in game doesn't hurt. You can see I actually got emblems on him now. Still got a little bit more to work on, but this allows me to take advantage of farming by himself on his own, and it makes things a little bit quicker than trying to, stick 2 more heroes in there. So, and it's going to be super helpful later on when he's able to solo carry and get my other emblems farmed as well for my heroes. So this is where we are on this account right now. Over the next few hours, I will grind mindlessly away at getting my dragon eggs. And when I get my dragon eggs, hopefully, Nidoroi is going to be um, ascendify for sure. So we're going to try to push on Tower of Mark on Force, maybe a couple more floors. Hopefully, I can get through these floors now because right now I can't. Hopefully, get maybe if I can get through 15. I hope there's enough DPS to go through the shield. I don't have a strip right now. We do know that there is a blue hero that can provide strip. So if we ever see Andrew, I'll make sure I don't feed him because Andrew can strip. He's one of the blue heroes here. So we can potentially get past 20 even on the tower. Ideally, you probably want to be farming on tower level 21 early game. If you can get to there, that would be great in like your first couple of days, just so that you're not wasting it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Also in the workshop, I think they give you through now the campaign quest 40 of these, which is just enough for a set of 5-star equipment. Hopefully you get at least one set that you can use in here, and then you use it on the other two hero. I highly recommend getting the first aid set because you do need a little bit of speed and heals. Very helpful for your space, especially getting the effective hit to land the slowdown later. So I'm definitely going to be picking up a set of this on day, um, yeah, on day 7 maybe, or if I'm tempted, I'll get it early. Depending on the subs, it might even be good for your daughters, for my Nidroid, to have them go first and have the effective hit from there, taking advantage of those two stats. Fearless set is good for Mackin survivability from a leech and mastery perspective. So yeah, so if you're going a Mackin main on your early one, I suggest you trying to see if you're lucky enough to pull, a full set from here plus the one you get from here. What else? I think this is where we're at. Let's see who are the number one. The number one player is at 5-9 right now. I think maybe they're hard stuck. I haven't seen this number move for a while yet. I mean, this is still day one. Arena wise, I am ranked 56. I still got a ways to go. It is the arena event. I'm just chilling and farming slowly. I'll farm later a few days. I did open advanced arena. Really, what you kind of need is just 3 different DPS to make this work. Probably stick Mackin here or something. And then I'll put a whim here. Yeah, we'll go from there. So anyways, this is where we are on this account. As usual, this is I am looking for your feedback on any tips you can potentially give me because I haven't really like played a reroll for almost a year. So um, a lot of the changes I might not have even remember through all the patch notes that went through. So any tips you want to share with other players who are on the similar journey, share in the comments below. And if you leave your link unique ID, that will be kind of the giveaway draw from this entire video series. So whenever we're done, we'll look at all the comments and pick up all the people that provided UID, and we go from there. Uh, Low level PvP is definitely very different. Single hero one shot is kind of the meta, I would say. Stack whoever has the most amount of A5 wins at this point in stage. So very interesting. Um, Maybe I could actually participate in championship. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. Oh, it'd be interesting. Yeah, let's jump into championship because I think you get some free rewards, don't you, right? Okay, so now you get oh, championship is interesting because you only have 3 different teams. Okay, I haven't even participated in the lower brackets yet, so this could be very, very interesting. Let's run something like that. Our Nidroid will be the solo team up front, and we'll run something like this. I don't know. Okay, How many days do we have left? We have, oh, we can definitely get the rewards in here over the next little while. I think I'm gonna get destroyed. Even a brand new player here has a, oh, okay, well, that's a good first win. Um, all right, let's quickly do some championship skips here. Um, but yeah, remember, right? As soon as you get into the game, any unlock content, do it. You're strapped for resources everywhere. So, um, if you unlock championship, look, there's another summon, right? Another 5-star, 3-star egg that you can use to raise your hero. I was doing Brave Trials earlier, right? And it is not easy, by no means. And I think I was down to my last hero here. I would suggest using some of, the borrowed hero on the last day. You want to push as far as you can, on your own heroes, and then at least that's how I think. Probably makes most amount of sense. I could be wrong on that actually, because you are losing a lot of points, I guess, for wasting your resources somehow. Um, let's see if we get a nice clear out of this. Um, don't do this um, when you're doing it on your own account. If you really want to optimize, you really should not waste. Uh, you should try to manual these if you can. You definitely don't want any of your team members dying, especially clearing and dying. So, so we're pushing it just a little bit further. I see some 120s in here now. Hopefully, oh, we lost one. Oh, hopefully we can clear that. No, okay, so defeat is not that bad, right? Defeat means you only lose so maybe a little bit of additional effective hit. We don't want that buff. Um, we want more mastery, for sure. Maybe speed is what we're looking for. Okay, I'm kind of just wasting resources at this point. Um, I think you get a total of 20 assists, so that means each one of these heroes you get to use twice. So sometimes you want to be mindful of how you use them, and hopefully they will be very helpful for you to clear it. Let's see. So we cleared it easily, okay? So yeah, do progress. I'm only at 1,000 points or so. Um, but again, like there's so little competition, right? Um, push very hard, try your best, see how far you can go. Um, you have basically a couple more days left to do this content. You want to get yourself as strong as possible before you try these things. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video update for this. I'll be grinding away at those dragon eggs 4 minutes a stage. Hopefully, by tomorrow we will have a A5 Nidroid in the next video. Catch you later. Gandalf out.